4 marks one. It's a compulsory question. So molecular orbital theory of nitrogen and oxygen combination. You should write that fetches you 4 mark. But ನಿಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗ how to arrange it ಅನ್ನೋದು important ಇದೆ. So ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. So no need to worry about that. Then we have some significant words ಒಂದಷ್ಟಿದೆ. So the first one is bond order. Bond order. What do you mean bond order? It's one half the difference between the number of electrons present in the bonding and anti-bonding orbitals. It means to say, what do you mean by bond order? It's an difference in the number. Difference means you should subtract. Okay, you should subtract. So it's a bond order means you need to calculate how many bonding orbitals are there and how many anti-bonding orbitals are there. So ma'am, we know the word bonding and anti-bonding, but what do you mean by that? How we can rectify it? That's the question. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸರಿ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಆದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೇನು so what you told means the bonding is the electrons that which are or orbital that is involving in the bond formation. Anti-bonding means the orbital or a bond that's not involving in the bond formation. Okay, but how we can rectify it? But ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇದು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? How we can separate or how we can differentiate whether it is bonding or anti-bonding? Yes, because of that only you are putting star upon the molecule. Electronic configuration ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ while writing an electronic configuration you used to write a star mark upon the top of the electronic configuration series. That is called anti-bonding. The series or an orbital which you are putting a star mark upon the head. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ 1s sigma 1s2 sigma star 1s2 here star became your anti-bonding. A non-star is called an bonding. A non-star is called as bonding. So here bonding orbital is 1, anti-bonding orbital is 1. Okay, you need to calculate how many starred molecules are there, that is called anti-bonding. How many non-star or unstarred molecule orbitals are there, that is called bonding orbitals. So you have a simple formula, that is bond order BO is equal to 1/2 into number of bonding minus number of anti-bonding orbitals. Okay, so simple. Number of bonding and number of anti-bonding orbitals. Is that fine? Okay, for your better understanding, I'll give one example. Like take the example of nitrogen. So H2. If you want to write the electronic configuration, so is equal to sigma 1s2 sigma star 1s0 because 2 is filled, right? It fill agogide alva. So sigma 1s2 we are already filled. So here bonding electron is 2. So according to your formula, that is BO is equal to 1/2 into bonding is equal to 2, anti-bonding is equal to 0. So you'll get 2/2. So 2 cancel, it will be of 1. Are you getting? So like this, you can calculate the bond order for all the molecules. So first you need to know the formula and you need to know the electronic configuration and how many electrons that involving in the starred format. Star alli iruvantaha orbital galu bond electron galu ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So you need to fill up bonding ಎಷ್ಟು anti-bonding ಎಷ್ಟು divided by 2. Okay, so simple. Nothing you should worry. ಏನು worry ಮಾಡೋ ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ? So fine. Next, nature of bond. What do you mean by nature of bond? Nature of bond means which kind of bond does it exist? So there may be a double bond or there may be a triple bond. Okay, there may be a chances of existing a single, double and triple bond. Single, double and triple bond. Okay. Oxygen structure ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾ? I'll show you. Actually ಇವಾಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಗಹನ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಾನು ಓದ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಾರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಇವಾಗ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್ ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎರಡು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಫ್. ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟುಮಾರೋಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Then bond length. So bond length means it's a distance between the nucleus of two atoms. ಎರಡು ಆಟಮ್ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. You can show it. Rajesh, you can show it. Just a second. Just give me 1 minute. We have 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Give me 1 minute, 1.5 minutes for you. Okay. Then bond length. Bond length means it's a distance between two nucleus of atoms. ಎರಡು ಆಟಮ್ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ಗೆ. So it's a distance between the two atoms. For example, this is two atoms. So what do you mean bond length? The mid of the atom. So from here to here, it's called bond length. Okay. If the bond length decreases, if this distance will decreases, bond order will increase. The bond length decreases, bond order will increase. Then magnetic nature. So magnetic nature, there may be a paramagnet or diamagnet. Magnetic properties. So there may be a paramagnet or diamagnet. Okay. There may be a paramagnet or diamagnet. So paramagnet means if the outermost orbital contain one electron, that is called paramagnet. If the outermost orbital contain lone pair of electrons, that is two electrons, that is called diamagnet. Okay, there may be a paramagnet or there may be a chance of diamagnet. Okay, ತೋರ್ಸಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಇವಾಗ. So my time is done. You can show me. I switch off my camera. ನಾನು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸಿ. Send me the pics. I'll send. Yes, Rajesh, though. You can unmute yourself, Rajesh. Fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Can everyone see the Rajesh? Yes, Rajesh. Perfect.